Hello everyone, this is Pat with the Angel Divination YouTube channel with our daily Oracle card reading and message for Monday, April 1st of 2013. We have it also as April Fool's Day. So I won't be fooling with you today though, I promise. It is Monday, so we're going to be using the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle card deck for Mermaid Monday. And I'm also going to call upon the Messages from Your Angels Oracle card deck. So let's see what's going on for Monday as we roll into the beginning of our month of April, especially on the heels of this weekend's messages of focus on service and the vegetarian card. Let's see what the mermaids want to know, because the mermaids are about diving into the unconscious, and they're also about manifesting. And this month we come into the number 4 with everything, which is the 4s in angel numbers is the number of the angels. So it'll be interesting to see the messages that come up this month. All right, what do the mermaids wish us to know? What is their message for us? Okay. Woo. Ooh, we get a soulmate card. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Okay? And to me, this is like about falling in love with something again. It's not necessarily, although it certainly may be, it has, a new love relationship in your life, but it has to do with partnership and partnering up and who you're partnering up with. For you, it needs to feel like a very close relationship with someone that you love, respect, really deeply care for, and and that feeling is mutual. So as I look at this card, it may be for some people a renewal of a relationship that you currently have, with a spouse or a partner or a friendship. And, it can be a strengthening, I want to say even a tightening of that relationship where you get very close with this person, a renewing of that, or a rebonding, if you will. But for some other people, it may be a new one that's coming in. And again, it doesn't necessarily speak to just a new love, a romantic partner type of relationship. It has to do with people who are new friends, or even new business associates or something like that you're partnering up with, because it comes from a very soul-based place. Soulmate is has become sort of a very generic term. I know a lot of people use it and think of it exclusively in terms of like a romantic partner, a lover in your life. That's a lifelong relationship. But soulmate, I think in this sense, and in maybe a very more broad way, is someone that you have a soul connection with. You feel that deeper connection with them, and it could be a friendship, it could be a even a business partnership in a way where you have a very close attachment to the people that you do business with. But it represents that real partnership where it's very committed, and oftentimes soulmates reconnect in your people. It's someone you've been friends with or closely associated with even in another lifetime, and you're reconnecting with them in this lifetime, and you just feel that heartfelt bond with them, or almost like you know them very well and feel very comfortable with them, even if you just met them. You feel like you've known them your whole life sometimes. That's how I think of a soulmate. It comes up as someone that you're very it feels that familiarity with them sometimes even when you haven't met them before. And going forward, you have a very respectful, very close relationship with that person. So, it often shows up, people think of their soulmate in relationships sometimes when it really just works and they really feel that deep, close, bonded connection with that person. So, this is coming up, and it's just paying attention to the fact that moving forward, you may only want to partner up with people who have integrity, who have authenticity, who you feel that connection with, and paying attention to that. in your endeavors as you go forward. But it's, as you can see, the dolphins are in a real hug type of situation here, and they're just surrounded by those streams of light that almost look like a DNA strand. You know, they have that similar kind of. So in many ways, it could represent, you know, bonds with family too. So be open to how it shows up for you. And the other card, some of the other cards I flipped out around with it is friendship. And this says make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So this certainly speaks to friendships that this has to do with. Okay, and there's a card that flipped out along with it too, is rest. And it says you've been working hard, take a nap, and get some rest. Now, I know a lot of people celebrated the Easter holiday this weekend, so even though it was a weekend, it may not have felt like a rest to them because they had to do, you know, a lot of dinner preparation or, you know, cooking, cleaning, you know, preparing to be with family, stuff like that, which, you know, isn't always restful. They leave work only to have to go home and prepare for, you know, an event at their home or something like that. So it's calling to you the importance of rest right now. To, you know, give yourself permission to take a nap. I mean, that's, when I look at that card, to me, that's what it is. No other, you know, intuitive message needed. It's just give yourself permission to take a nap today, and allow yourself to rest up after that, or whatever it was that you were involved with on this weekend. And it just may be calling to mind, you know, your bringing your awareness to your need for a lot more rest. You may have been just driving yourself too hard. You know, maybe you had a long winter season that was very busy for you, and now it's time for you to get some rest. And, you know, this especially goes out to people if you've been recovering from an illness or, you know, a long cold. Maybe you had a cold that just seems to have lingered for a long time, and it, you know, brings your attention to the fact that rest is the key in getting over it. Give yourself time for it. It is important. But the soulmate and the friendship cards speak to relationships, the importance of relationships coming in at the beginning of this month. And, you know, I felt with the soulmate card that it may very much have to do with reconnecting or rebonding. And this friendship card certainly, you know, echoes that message, that you may be reconnecting and rebonding with friends. Not just today, but maybe over the course of the week. You know, it's just maybe signaling what's coming in for this week for you, you know, the theme that's going to be going on. So, and, you know, if it is, enjoy that. Enjoy the reconnection with those friends, old or maybe some new ones that are coming in. But this card, this friendship card, emphasizes the importance of play, setting up a date for play, because play in some ways is a restful form of gathering. It's when you kind of meet serendipitously, or you can just be together, maybe you're at a restaurant and you're just relaxed. And it's part of the rest that you need to take care of yourself. So, you know, this goes out to, you know, I know that those of you watching will know who you are, and you'll know what it'll mean for you. But it's interesting to see how it'll show up. The rest card could also mean that you finally just get, you know, an afternoon off or some time off after your busy weekend. So if so, take that for all it's worth. And the rest may come in the form of just relaxing with friends and letting somebody give to you. So anyways, those are the messages that I get from the cards today. I hope you have a very lovely and enjoyable Monday, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone. Many blessings to you.